Good morning. Hi, everybody. How are you? Bill is not here. He is on his way to Philly I think they stayed in Wilmington, Delaware last night, and he gets to see the Rolling Stones. He's never seen them before, and this may be their last tour. We don't know, but he wasn't taking any chances. And so he and his son Dylan are on their way right now to Philly. They're going to go by and see the Liberty Bell. And they're going to see, what else are they going to say? Independence Hall, I guess. And they're going to go see, I'm trying to think what else they're going to go see, but they're going to go see a couple things. Oh, the guitar place that's right outside of Philly, that builds guitars, and I forgot the name of it. But he's going to do that today. Oh, the Declaration of Independence. I think they're going to go by and see that. But anyway, good morning. I hope everybody is well. And I hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful weather. I know there's a chance of showers and some thunderstorms tonight. However, or this afternoon, I should say. However, it's supposed to be 80. Speaking of, hold on. I have to get myself prepared here. Yeah, and it's a little weird doing things without Bill, which you guys know that. I've told you that before. And how about that shark attack in Florida? There was one like not even 2 hours before, a couple miles away. And then 2 girls got bit, one a little bit more severe than the other, but wow. And we can't forget. Oh, hold on here. I have to look and see what time. Hold on. I don't need this. I'll play it later if I need to. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And you need to keep me company. What's a happening, hot stuff? As in, was it 16 Candles? I think, yeah, Donger, Grandpa's talking to you. But he goes, what's a happening, hot stuff? Long Duck Dong. Yeah, that was his name. Let me think what else. All right, so we have, if you do have tickets to any of the shows, hold on. I gotta get my little cheat sheet. If you have any tickets to the Vusic OBX show, go by Kitty Hawk Kites. They have a thing called a flyby pass. There's a chance to grab one of those. It lets you basically breeze right through the fast line at the summer concert series. All the details are at the register, and that way you don't have to wait. Kind of cool. Yeah, you can pick up a flyby pass. I don't know if they cost anything. I'm not sure, but anyway, you'll have to check it out. Go to a Kitty Hawk Kites and look at the register, and they'll tell you. Let me think. What else happened? I can't think of anything else. I don't know, and I don't know why I don't know, but I don't know. I got nothing. So if you guys have anything, let me know. And I feel very pale. Good morning, Gary. What happened? Oh, that's what happened. You got hooked up with Bill yesterday. No, we missed you yesterday, Gary. We were worried. Like nobody knew where you were. It was kind of like, what happened to Mr. Gary? Oh, yeah, he didn't. He totally forgot to pick you up, didn't he? You were saying that sarcastically. He totally, completely forgot. How dare him? So I feel really weird sitting in this chair, by the way. It's really big, and I feel like it leans forward. And I just feel like I have lots of extra space because mine's kind of smaller. It's just, I feel weird. And I guess you guys can hear me okay, right? I'm hoping. Oh, and Gary, I have to talk to you about something because I found out it's a topic that you would know about, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Oh, I think I did get the word. Hold on. Let me go look. Hold on. Let me look. Thank you for reminding me. Hold on. I have to get rid of this though. I do have to get rid of that. I don't like that. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Yes, I have my word. And you have my word that I have my word. You know, it's all about trust. And I have my word. So we're good. But no, I wanted to talk to you about like an off-topic subject, but it would bore everybody else, so that's why I wasn't. Whatever. We can talk about it later. We'll figure out how to talk about it. All right. So we have our No Bummer Summer or No Bummer Summer, however you want to say it, where you could win a house for a week with a whole bunch of other cool stuff to go with it, like e-bikes, food, more food, more food, and more food, and then other stuff too. But also that's phase one, and that runs through July. Where's my calendar? I think that runs through July 11th. Then we kick into phase two, which is yet another house with a bunch of food and e-bikes and this and that and all just stuff. Then that runs through like the beginning part of August. Then we kick into phase three, which is yet another house. And it's for 7 days. I'm just keeping check on my time here, making sure everything's good. Oh, phase one sounds good. Yeah, all of them are good. All 3 phases are good. Like literally 3 phases, 3 different prizes. I don't think I'm supposed to say 3 different houses, but I'm telling you there's 3 different houses. And you could win them for like a week. And I think that's like super exciting. Good morning, Victoria. I thought of you when I gave my forecast because I said it was when was that? Like an hour ago. It was 65 in Hertford. It's not your old house. Sorry. The one, the first phase is down on the old Oregon Inlet. It's right before you get to like ramp 1 or where the Body Island maintenance facility is. It's right before you get there on the left, obviously, because it's one house away from ocean. It's semi-ocean front. So you have one house between you and the actual dune. But at certain, like the way the house sits at certain angles, you can like see the ocean from the upper balconies and stuff, or decks, or whatever you want to call them. And I thought about your house, the house next to your old house that got built on the corner after you probably sold your house. It's for sale, I think. I think I saw that the other day, Gary. And I thought about you. I'm like, huh. And we actually, at one point in time, were looking at that lot. But then we're like, but then we got to go through the hassle of trying to get a house built and how long it would take and everything else. But then I thought about it and I was like, hey, if we would have got that, we bought that lot, we would have, yeah, we would have, been neighbors. Well, no, except for you left. I'm not exactly sure. Hold on, Victoria. Let me see if I can find out that exact information for you. Hold on. It's on our website. Wanna to find a shark? Yeah, no, it's literally it's the information about the house is on our website. So let me see exact. Oh, Charlie waved. That's too cute. That lost. I know it was. It was ridiculous. Good morning, Foy. Let me see. It's called Just Beachy is the name of the house. Let's reach over here so I don't have to like look funny. It is. What's the address? Hold on. It doesn't say the address. Hold that thought. And I know you're looking at the side of my head in a very weird way. It's just steps away from the beach. It doesn't say where it is, but it's literally I know I've passed it multiple times. Literally, if you go down Old Oregon Inlet Road, like you're heading towards Hatteras, and you get all the way down to the end, right before it makes that curve, the house is on the left. It's like the very last little road you can kind of turn to the with like before you go to the road turns to the right. So it's right there. You can't, and if you go to our website, there's a place that says click here to see Just Beachy. That's the name of the house. And they actually have like an aerial view of it, which I think I actually put up here yesterday. So hold on a second. Let me see if I can find that. Because I think I saw it. Do I still have it there? Maybe not. Wait, right here. There's the house. It's literally that right as you're going down Old Oregon Inlet Road, like I said, right before you make that sharp right that takes you back to Route 12, it's on the left. And the house that you see farthest to the right, I think that's like the last house before the Body Island maintenance section. And then there's the house. And there's a view from the house. Like when you're on the deck, you can see the ocean. So kind of cool. Kind of cool. But that's just one. Yeah, you know where I'm talking about now? Okay, good. I'm glad you know where I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, literally, that's the way because we always go down to Coquina Beach, which is the ramp 2. If you go down to Body Island, on the right is Body Island, on the left is the ramp that takes you up over the dunes so you can drive on it, and that's where we always go to the beach, and so but we always go down Old Oregon Inlet Road because it's nice that way, and we don't have to go as fast, and we actually have some scenery, so we always go there, and I see all the different houses. And I think I said good morning, Foy. I did say good morning, Foy. Yeah, $120,000 for a postage stamp, Gary. I thought that was ridiculous. Insane. Remember that song, Insane in the Membrane? And there was something I wanted to talk to you guys about besides the whatchamacallits. Uh-huh. That thing. Besides the shark attacks, which I talked about earlier. Yeah. How about that? There was a shark attack in Florida 2 miles away. Like 2 hours before, another one happened 2 miles away from that one, like I said. Sort of, Gary. I have kind of been to Banana Beach. Oh, I gotta talk in 30 seconds here. Hold on. I have been to Banana Beach, sort of, but we've never stopped. We got close, and the seaweed was so thick, and our boat kind of kept dragging bottom that we're like, yeah, we'll come back another time. But it's constantly shifting because it's basically a little sandbar. And it's right behind Andy Griffith's house, from what I understand. But hang on a second here. I have to talk. I have to switch screens. So hold on one moment. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day. We are 102.5 The Shark, and that's a ladies' night. It's Cool in the Gang. Good morning. It is 8:12. No Bill today. He'll be back on Thursday. Lucky guy is on his way to see the Rolling Stones tonight in Philadelphia, PA. There is a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, mostly sunny otherwise, high near 80, partly cloudy down to 68 tonight. Tomorrow, sunshine and 79. Creswell, you have 66 this morning. Duck, you're checking in at 69, and we have 72 here at 102.5 The Shark. So Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. You know him. He is the big guy that helped you through all the little things when you were younger, and the guy that maybe taught you how to drive, or maybe how to change your oil, or maybe even taught you how to tie a tie, or maybe taught you how to fish, or maybe hit a golf ball, or maybe hit a baseball or softball or whatever. But he was there. How are you going to say thank you to him? How about winning him an amazing prize, which includes a charter aboard Aficionado, fishing passes to Nag's Head Fishing Pier, a fishing rod from Foolish Angler, a fish boil from Outer Banks Boil Company, a gift card to go eat at Dirty Dick's Crab House. How about a gift card to Boulevard Ice Cream? Music OBX concert tickets, a certificate, actually a gift card, like a Visa gift card from Proactive Plumbing, and then a whole bunch of other Outer Banks attractions and eateries and more gift certificates for that too. So simple. Just go and enter Dad now at 1025theshark.com. And who knows, maybe he would win that package. It takes you about 30 seconds, very simple to do. And of course, we'll do the drawing on Monday. So you have all day through Father's Day Sunday to register Dad. And you can give him an IOU if you say, hey, Dad, I got a great present, but it's not going to be here till like Monday. And then if you win, you can get the prize and give it to him. And if you don't, you can panic at the last minute and go buy him something. All right. On the way, what do we have left? We have Today in Music coming up, along with Bow Time with Bojangles, your chance to win free food because that's what we do. We love to feed you. And of course, more killer hits playing right now, like Bruce Springsteen. All right, guys, I am back. All right, where am I? Here I am. Okay. All right, Gary signed. Okay. Um, yeah, no, I had, like I said, I've been to Banana Beach. A lot of people go there, especially 4th of July. But the problem is we live on the other side of the island. And when we take our boat, if it's smooth on our side and we go around the other side, it's usually rough. And we have a skiff and it kind of goes like this when you're in rough water. Yesterday we actually took it out and we got 3 crab bots in the water. That's all we, because the rest we have to check the ropes, and a couple of the ropes have started to fray a little bit. And that's a good way to lose a crab pot. So we kind of waited. And we did put 3 out yesterday though. We'll see how that works. And we went out and it was smooth. And Elsie was with us. She likes it. She sits up there and she actually kind of goes like that at the wind when it's blowing in her face. And I know I looked ridiculous when I just did that. But she went with us and it was just as smooth as could be. It was like glass. It was beautiful. I'm like, I'd go that way. So we went over towards Man's Harbor. It's about 3.5 miles across the sound. And so we're flying, and then we start coming back, and all of a sudden I notice the wind's picking up, and all of a sudden it starts getting choppy. So forget the flying. We're now going like putt, 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 because it was doing this. It was rough. But yeah, usually that's what happens. So we once in a blue moon will make it all the way around the island a couple times, or make it over to like Shallow Bag Bay, and we'll fill up with fuel there or whatever. But it's just it doesn't happen very often. Usually we will go and get a big gas tank that we have, like a gas can, I should say, and we'll fill up the gas in our boat that way. It gets pretty good gas mileage though, and we don't go through a lot because we don't go that far. We just kind of stay out in our little space. And there's hardly any boat traffic out there. It's wonderful. It might be milepost 21. I'm not completely sure, Victoria. Pontoon boat and a Honda. I had a Honda Pilot once. I loved it. It was great. Don't have a pontoon boat though. Don't know if I want a pontoon boat. We have our little skiff, but a pontoon boat would be fun if you invited a bunch of people over and you just kind of put it around. So now, do you have the pontoon? I guess you have the pontoon boat with you up in Ohio. Heck, Bill could cruise over there, pick it up, and bring it back with him. I mean, Philly to Ohio, not that far, right? I'm kidding. I know it's a good. Now, Pittsburgh to Ohio wouldn't be that far. I do know that. Yeah, I loved my Honda Pilot. It was wonderful. But I don't have it anymore, obviously. The comedy club. You know what? I forgot. Wednesday and Thursday, they're going to be at Gutbusters Comedy Club. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. And tomorrow, because I forgot all about it and I haven't announced anything about it. Tomorrow, during Facebook Live, I am going to give somebody the opportunity to win tickets to go. We have to, got to travel 45 minutes to Lake. Not like the sound. Yes. See, we decided. I will find out who's there too in a second here, Foy. Let me try. I don't know which way to go. I'll go this way. Let me go this way and see if I can find out Gutbusters. Hold on. Gutbusters Comedy Club. Yeah, we actually have tickets for this Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. Let's see here. Gutbusters. Outer Banks tickets. Hold on, here we go. All right, we have, which is June 12th and 13th, which is, yes, tomorrow and Thursday, a guy named the Educated Redneck Dan Ellison. He is there for, hold on, are there 2 shows? 8 p.m. each night is when he's there. I've never seen him, but he growing up in West Virginia, blending personal stories with his views on everything from politics to kids' toys. He's worked with comedy legends like Ron White, Alan King, D.L. Hughley, other performances too. He started his career in 1988. He's performed across 44 states and over 1,000 different clubs. So he should be pretty darn funny. Yeah, so I will have a pair of tickets tomorrow to Wednesday's or Thursday's show. It will be your choice. I will have them for somebody to win, and I will announce it and let people know that tomorrow during our Facebook Live, join us so you can win a pair of tickets if you want to go. Now, Gary, back to back to how much time do I have here? Yeah, I'm good. All right, back to the having to travel to go as opposed to just having the water in your backyard. If we had a boat and we didn't live on the water, we'd never use it. I mean, we wouldn't. There's no way possible we would use it. Before we had our boat lift, well, that's not true. It was just a pain in the butt, and the boat rent was only like 2 miles from our house. So I couldn't even imagine traveling 45 minutes to go to a lake to put a boat in. That would just be, I wish what was her name? Tanya Lee, the little person, her. I've already used mine 4 times this year. But we didn't get it up on the boat lift until actually it's been more than 4 times. But we finally, like I said, we got 3 crab pots in last night or yesterday afternoon. And they're almost right behind our house, but it's at 6.5 feet of water, and we're going to try that. And if 6.5 feet doesn't work, then we're going to go out closer to 9 feet and see what there's out there. And we actually went over the channel in the Croatan Sound, and it actually gets like 24 feet deep out there. But of course, we can't put the crab pots in the channel because then all the boats will hit them. But it goes from like 6 feet, and slowly, all of a sudden, it'll go 7, 8. It'll go 9, 12, 14. It's amazing how quickly it drops off. Pretty amazing. And then we were out there a good ways, and it was actually more shallow than it was where we dropped our pots. And we were out way further than what we were from our house, which is kind of weird. So, yeah, it's when you only use it 4 times. Oh, I gotta sneeze. When you only use a boat 4 times, it's almost like, why do we even have it? It's kind of like me with my bicycle that I got a couple of years ago. Do you guys remember that? About a bicycle? I didn't use it. I haven't used it at all this year. Oh, I gotta sneeze. All right, that's a good topic. What have you purchased that just sits there and you don't use? My nose itches. Sorry. Just curious. Yeah, what's a purchase that you've purchased that you have not used in a long time or very rarely used? Now, not something that's just like Christmas plates. If you have special plates for Christmas that you use, obviously you only use those once a year at Christmas, or maybe twice a year at Christmas, but you only use them at Christmas. What have you purchased that you haven't used, like you hardly ever use? Oh, really? Your air fryer. I'm right there with you, Foy. I've used my air fryer, I think, twice. I'm like, why did I buy? Why? My stationary, yes. Okay, that's another one. We have one of those total gyms that we've had for years. It's set up, and I think it's collected more dust than it has an actual workout. All right, what else? I want to know. What else do people, what you call it? Hold on, let me, yeah. I have to click. I have like 3 different computers here this morning because I have my normal one, and then I have the one that Bill uses, which I'm looking at right now. And then I have 4. Then I have that one, and then I have that one. Yeah, my daughter uses her air fryer all the time. She lives in her air, that's part of her life. I hope everything goes well too. Calcium levels. I don't know if I've ever heard of calcium levels being too high, but I know can't you get calcium buildup in your arteries? Isn't that what I'm thinking? See, I take calcium every day. Venetian wine canter from Venice. We got 40. You probably have never used it. But it's cool because it came from Venice. So that's kind of like a collector's item. That's just not like, "Ooh, I have to have this because I will use it all the time." Not so much. Not so much. To see, my parents, which I thought about getting it from my mom's house, they have a really nice treadmill. I was like, "You know what? I should bring that back and start walking on it. Put it, somewhere." Yeah, no. Oh, you've never used it. Okay. Well, yeah, but it's cool because it came from Venice, you know? But yeah, I don't I have no reason to bring my parents' treadmill back to the house because I never use it. And it would end up collecting it would be like, I don't know, it would end up being like a, catch-all, especially like clothes or hoodies or jackets or something like that. All right, guys, I gotta do Today in Music and bow time coming up in about 25 seconds. So hang on a second here. Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day, 102.5. The Shark with Into the Groove. It is Madonna. Good morning. It is 8:25. Obviously, no Bill today. He'll be back on Thursday. Gets to see the Rolling Stones tonight. Has never seen them. So you know what? I said, okay, fine. Go ahead, take the day off. But I'm not his boss, so he could have taken the day off anyway. It doesn't matter what I say. There is a slight chance of showers, maybe some thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny and high near 80. Partly cloudy and 68 tonight. Sunshine and 79 tomorrow. Edenton, you have 66 this morning. Stumpy Point checking in at 68. And we still have 72 right here at 102.5 The Shark. It's time now for Today in Music. And in 2022, we'll start things out. Justin Bieber, yeah, we've all heard of the Biebs. He was forced to cancel his current tour after he revealed he was suffering from facial paralysis. I do remember something about this. The 28-year-old said in an Instagram video that the condition was due to a diagnosis of Ramsay Hunt syndrome. Never heard of it, but I believe him. It was 2011. Pink Floyd's 1973 album, The Dark Side of the Moon, re entered the Billboard album chart at number 47 and reached a milestone of 1,000 weeks on Billboard's charts. The album, which was released in 1973, has done consistently well, reaching number one on more than one occasion. In 2002, the singing competition, American Idol, debuted on Fox. I'm doing the math. That was 22 years ago. 22 years ago, American Idol. That's unbelievable. Wow, I feel old. Okay, in 2002 as well, Sir Paul McCartney married Heather Mills at St. Salvatore Church in Ireland. Mills and McCartney separated on May 17th of 2006. And when divorced, Mills was eventually awarded a lump sum of approximately $20 million, together with assets of approximately $10 million. Wow. In 1998, after much fanfare, Amazon expanded its operations from books and only to music as well. Amazon's online CD seller opened for business with a list of titles numbered at 120,000, divided among 14 genres. I remember that they did. They went from books to music, and now they're pretty much anything and everything you want. In 1971, Dennis Wilson of the Beach Boys put his right hand through a window. Okay, that's not smart. I've done that before, and I have a scar on my wrist to show it. Birthdays when it comes to the music world, the only one in ZZ Top that did not have a beard, his name is Frank Beard. He was the drummer for ZZ Top. He is 75 years old. And that's Today in Music, which means it is boat time. Be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. To qualify, simply text us the word boys, as in the Beach Boys, BOYS. And don't forget, they're in town at Roanoke Island Festival Park in Manio this coming Saturday night. Boys, BOYS. Text it to our Ripple Fiber text to win line at 252-441-1025, and you'll be qualified to win. News and weather together on the way within 10, and of course, more killer hits. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right. Where am I? Here we are. Here we are. All right. So where am I? You had okay. Victoria had high calcium levels because of parathyroid issues. I've never heard. All right. I'll have to look that up because I don't know about that. Oh, Foy also bought an Instapot and don't use much here like I do in the winter at all. Well, I think Instapot, I think maybe an Instapot, I could see that being a wintertime cooker, if that makes sense. Because you could just kind of throw everything in. And yes, the grill. Agreed. Summertime is a grill. Instapot is a wintertime. Okay, sent picture for sale. It would be a while before Sharon found it gone. Oh no, hold on here, Gary. Let me go. Hold on here. Let me look. Let me see what it looks like. Hold on. Can't see it. Download. Whoop whoop. There it is. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. All right, and I know you guys can't hear me very well when I walk away from the mic or move away from the microphone now. All right, so hold on. Let me. Oh, I can't do it over there. Oh, and did you guys hear about the fatality yesterday in Manio? All right, I can't really. I can't send it over to this. Well, no, hold on. I can do this. Yeah, there was a fatality in Manio right in front of the Dunkin' Donuts. The guy had a heart attack while he was driving on 64 going into Manio, and very sad. Yes. And then there was another truck in Manio that flipped over on Sir Walter Raleigh Street as you go towards downtown Manio. Literally a pickup truck went and totally flipped over. Hold on here. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Oh, I'm not on. Hold on. I gotta get to this thing. Hold on. And this is a picture of the decanter, I'm guessing, Gary. Enter studio. Hold on one second. I'm getting another person in this thing, and I don't know how. Hold on. Mute. Enter. Hang on. Oh, I can hear myself. There we go. Nope. I can still hear myself. That was pretty weird. All right. Hold on here. I think I have room for one more picture. Yep. Now, I hope it's not upside down because normally, Gary, when you give us stuff, it's upside down. Or when you send me stuff, it's upside down. Let me see. Is it upside down? No. Oh, that's nice. But you've never used it. You've never used that decanter, Gary. Is that you are correct on that? Or I'm correct on that when I say that? That's crazy. Those are neat little glasses, though. But honestly, I would not have any use for it whatsoever. I have no use for that. Like, I don't. I actually have decanters and I have wine glasses and I have, I don't know, brandy snifters and I have water goblets and I have all the stuff from my aunts and my mother. And I'm never going to use any of it. Like, never going to use it. Never. It's sad. I mean, well, that's not true. I have used some of it, but I haven't used very much of it. And I probably won't. Yeah. What does cost the parathyroid? And what is a parathyroid? Just curious. I mean, I could look it up, but I just don't know. That's what I got and said I'd have to get 3 to 4 pair of thyroids removed. Wait a minute. 3 to 4 pair of thyroids removed? That sounds a little weird because I thought you only have one thyroid. You got a pair of oh, I got it. But okay, pair of Gary. I can't wait to meet you at breakfast. And we are so gonna do this in October. We've got to do this in October because I'm sure. I mean, I've met Foy, I've met Wendy, I've met Victoria, I've met Perrin. I've met, did I say Wendy? I don't know. I think I did. I've met Linda. I've met Lori. I've met Bethy. I've met Lisa Marie. I've met a bunch of the people that come on here, and I've met Mike. But Gary, you are a hoot. Were you voted class clown back in the day? I'm just curious. I'm just curious if, you were voted class clown. It's about oh, you're gonna like me a lot. No, just kidding. Just kidding, Gary. Oh, my Lord have mercy. But, yeah, I think, yeah, we've got to do breakfast. And I remember Lori Lee said that she is on vacation, like, the middle? Or were you on vacation, Gary, in the middle? Or was Victoria on the vacation in the middle of October? Or were we saying the middle of October was the way to go? And my parathyroid gland had surgery to right parathyroid, removed 2 glands. Now I can do oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. That's very cool, Victoria. Thank you for sharing that information with us because, as we all get a little older in age, when I say a little older, I'm meaning over 30, different things start to happen with our body and change, they start changing and they're not like they used to be. And little strange things pop up and you're like, why is that? And where did that come from? And what's going on? And I think, we're all kind of our own support, we're like our little family, and we look out for each other. And sharing this information can be very helpful to people. So I thank you for doing that. I can't wait for breakfast either. And I went to we actually went to Jolly Roger. When did we go to Jolly Roger? When did we go there? Saturday, Sunday? It was Saturday. I think. I think we went Saturday. That sounds right. I don't know why. But and we went there for breakfast and we went into the new space. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And I could see us having more than enough space for everybody to come. We could even do it upstate. We could do it upstairs on the deck outside. Well, it might not be warm enough, but we could do it upstairs on the deck, or inside on the main floor. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. But they did a really nice job, and the mural on the outside of the building is beautiful. I was very impressed. Very, very, very impressed. So is everybody enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having lately, by the way? It has been a little warm a couple days, but 80 today. Perfect. Tomorrow, 79. Perfect. Maybe a little warmer on in the inland areas, just as you move in a little further inland, because you don't have the breeze to keep it a little cooler, or like we do off the ocean. But it's just been beautiful. I mean, yesterday was gorgeous. I love it. And let me think. We got the crab pots. What else happened? Elsie's getting even bigger, and she gave me a bruise on the back of my leg, not on purpose, but she goes after my feet. She likes chasing my feet, and I'll stop, and she'll bang into me. And literally, the other day, she hit me so hard behind my knee that I have a bruise there. And I think it was with her paw more. She kind of went, and I was ready to put her up for adoption today. Because this morning, last night, I went to bed early last night because I didn't get a nap. And when I say early, it was 8:30. I was in bed. And she started barking at 11:30 last night, wanted something. I don't know what she wanted, but it woke me up. Then I fell back asleep, and then she woke me up at 1, and then whatever, I don't know. But it was just it was crazy, crazy, crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does it affect your daily activities? They say I have to stay overnight. September 4th is the day. Oh, okay. You have to stay. Maybe I could see that because I don't know. This is a good question. These are very good questions. That is, yeah. Does it affect your daily activity? Well, she can take calcium now forever. Did the tumor was the tumor found by the scan? Okay. I'm going to guess the tumor was found by the scan, which is probably how they discovered it, because if not, would they have even discovered it? See, these little things concern me too. which, like, when Bill discovered he had diabetes, I literally had Mama Rosie prick my finger and test my blood sugar because I was like, "Wait a minute, do I have diabetes?" Because I get thirsty all the time too, but I don't. I mean, well, my blood sugar is normal. And speaking of blood sugar being normal, has Perrin checked in yet this morning? I'm a little worried. I haven't seen Perrin. No, no Perrin. She must be down a rabbit hole. Haven't heard from Bethy lately either. She hasn't been here. Lori Lee hasn't been here lately. Lisa, I think, was here yesterday. Okay. See, that's good though. The scan takes 4 hours. All right. So are you going in for your scan on September 4th? Or are you having surgery on the 4th? That's the question. You saw parents' pics on Facebook. Okay, I don't know what parents' pics were. But no parent, like, yeah, I haven't seen Perrin yet today. It was like yesterday, Gary, we were concerned because you weren't here. It's like, no, nobody's heard from him. He's missing in action. We thought maybe you were at Victoria's Secret. Like maybe they were having some special sale early in the morning that we didn't know about. But because you got it in your newsletter and you're a faithful member of their Victoria's Secret Shoppers Club, that oh, removal of the bad ones. Okay. So they found it on a scan. It does affect your daily activities. Oh, okay. All right, you're gonna scare me. You're gonna scare him too. Wow. Guys, this is scary as we get why do we have to get old? I mean, I know we have to grow up and we get older every day, but why does our body have to get old? Why can't we just age but not get old? Does that make any sense? I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth now, aren't I? I'm thinking. Victoria's Secret. I get my gift card for my birthday. And, oh, nice. Way to go. See, I was thinking they had some special sale or something and they like filled you in on it. And that's where you were yesterday morning. And that's why you weren't with us because you were too busy going through all the stuff, helping them out for something. And I really like these things. I'm not trying to promote them, but I really like these things. They're good. They're refreshing. Except I'm sure they have lots of sugar in them. Total carbs, though, not very many. It's hard to see. There's a glare. I think there's only there's 12 grams of carbs. And only, I think, 6 grams? No, I don't know what it has for sugar. All right, let's talk about William's choice of blue shirts and undies. I know, which when I first started here, every day he was always wearing a blue shirt. He just likes blue shirts. That's his thing, I guess. And I happened to mention one day because he and I have that rapport between the two of us that we can pretty much be blatantly honest with each other. And I said, "Do you own any other color shirt besides blue? Because I don't think I've ever seen you in a shirt besides a blue one." Either that or he wore a shirt that wasn't blue. And I said, "Wow, you're not wearing a blue shirt today. That's the first time I haven't seen you in a blue shirt." And see, that's scary too, Victoria. And I have never seen his undies, so I can't really discuss his undies. That's scary. Aqua. Okay. So, well, no, I saw him in like an orangey colored shirt. He has like an orange salmon colored shirt. I have seen him in that. See, and I wear any and every color, but I have a lot of pink shirts. I have a lot of black shirts. I have quite a few red shirts now. I'm getting more and more. But he does have like a turquoise shirt. I mean, he does have a salmon colored shirt, and then he has like a turquoisey colored shirt, and then he has the aqua shirt, and he's got a couple black shirts, and he has a couple gray shirts. But majority of the time now, he's still all about his blue. He likes his blue a lot, which is fine. If that's his favorite color and he likes wearing blue, hey, to each his own, right? And literally, with like my do. I do this. It's actually a ponytail, but I do that a lot. Just kind of like he wears blue shirts a lot because one, if I start getting warm, my hair's off my neck. Two, if it's a nice day and I put the top down, my hair's up because if not, it'll be so knotted that I would never get it brushed. So that is that. I keep shocking myself on this microphone. I don't know why I keep getting like static, but I get static electricity, and if I get too close, it goes pow, and it shocks me. Okay. So if everybody wants to try, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to give away Gutbusters Comedy Club tickets, 1 pair. She has orange clothes in the closet. She likes orange a lot. You bought a 2004 month and convert in orange just for her. And see, now the woman Lori that works here, she likes like the really dark, deep yellow, like a sunflower yellow, that vibrant yellow. She loves that yellow. Her walls in her office are painted that way. She loves bright colors. So, look, I'm getting ready to play the Rolling Stones in honor of Bill. So, okay, guys, I'm going to see. So I need to sit up straight better. I'm too slumped. I need to sit up, shoulders back, shoulders up. Posture, it's good for you. That way your back doesn't hurt and you don't get osteoporosis and like break down and get a crooked back and hunch over like a hunchback. So, all right, guys. Oh, you want to talk about a bruise? Yeah. I don't know if I can show you guys or not. I don't know if my leg will reach that far. Oh, you can't see it. I don't know which leg it's on. I can't see which leg it's on. It's behind my knee and it's dark down there, so I can't really see. But yeah, black and blue matches mine too. And sometimes the pink like highlights it so people can go, oh, what did you? I still have a bruise. Can you see it? I don't know if you can or not. There's a slight bruise right here where I hit somewhere here. I hit my arm. Oh yeah, it's right there. I feel it now. I hit my arm when I was getting out of our Land Cruiser thing that we have, and I hit it, and I was like, oh, that's gonna leave a bruise. And sure enough, it left a bruise. The dog was doing something when I was trying to get her out, and it hurt. All right, guys, I'm going to roll the credits because I got things I got to do because I was here by myself. But thank you guys for keeping me company today, and it's been wonderful chatting with you. And Gary, we'll keep our fingers crossed on that parathyroid thing. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And again, I'll be here all by myself. I hope Bill has a good time tonight. I think he will. I've seen the Rolling Stones once, and they were so good. Have a great day, and God bless all of you as well. And again, we appreciate you more than you realize. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.